Hi friends, today we are gonna make a very simple and easy recipe, Gobi 65 biryani. For this you are seeing a lot of ingredients I've already prepared and I've taken. I'll introduce you to the ingredients one by one. Here I've taken the main ingredient of our recipe, Gobi 65. Very simple and very easy to make. Cut the cauliflower into this small shapes you can see. And take it in a bowl, mix corn flour, maida a little bit, rice flour a little bit, ginger garlic paste, and a little bit of spices like slight turmeric powder, 1 to 1.5 spoon red chili powder according to the spiciness you want. Little bit of curry leaves chopped, finely chopped, and a little bit of salt and coriander powder. Mix it well and mix this cauliflower, coat it well with the masalas and keep it for 15 to 20 minutes. After that it will be very nicely coated and you can deep fry it in oil. Here you can take, you are seeing a lot of ingredients again I've taken. Cashews fried, potatoes, one large size potato I've taken in this form of cube, this is also fried. Fresh coriander leaves, the khade garam masalas, bay leaves and a little bit of cloves. Onions I have deep fried it, you can see crispy brown color it has come. Green chili slit. Here I have taken tomatoes this way, long slices I have made of the tomatoes. 1 onion while making the dum biryani, again thinly sliced. This is another ingredient which we have taken, and this is a mix of all the vegetables, potato, little bit of cauliflower and onions. You can see the onions there. So I have first taken the beans, carrot, cauliflower finely chopped with the potatoes, and on this I have added the this you can see Shahi biryani masala, a little bit of that, a little bit of garam masala, salt, curd which is the main ingredient of the marination, and little bit of red chili powder and coriander powder. I have also taken fresh green coriander leaves, you can see. I have mixed it well, and this also I have kept for around 15 to 20 minutes this way. Rice, it's like half cooked. You can see a little bit of peppercorn, cloves and bay leaves I have taken, and I have half cooked the rice. Rest half we will be cooking it during the dum biryani style. Ghee I have taken here, and this is like slight kesar which I'm gonna use for the garnishing purpose at the end with slight milk in it. So now let's start making the dum way of Gobi 65 dum biryani. You can see the vessel I have kept it in this. I have added oil, heated it up, and then to this I have added the bay leaves, cloves and the jeera. Now to this we are gonna add the sliced onion and saute it well for some time. Our onions are slightly turning into golden brown. We did not make it that crisp because we already have a golden fried onions aside. Just light brown color we have to bring. You can see I've added the green chili slit into it. Now it's time to add the tomatoes and mix it well. We have added the tomatoes. Now you can see I've added slight salt, coriander powder, red chili powder and garam masala to it. Only slight you have to add because while marination also we have added a couple of these spices. So let's mix it well so that the tomatoes become a little shallow, mashy, and then it mixes well with the onion and the other masalas. Beautiful guys, our tomatoes have become mashy now. It has started releasing oil on the sides of the vessel. Now it's time to add the marinated masalas, beans, carrot, potatoes and the curd and the biryani masala. Whatever marination we have kept, we will add that entire marination into this and mix it well. Let's mix it well so that our beans, carrot become little soft, and we have also added the fried potatoes you can see in it. So let's mix it well with the masalas. You can see the masalas are mixed well. Few more potatoes were there which I just added now. I will give it a slight stir. At this stage you can add the Gobi 65, the fried Gobi 65 that we have kept aside, so that it mixes well with the masalas, and keep some of the masalas in a separate plate so that when we do the rice layering we can put those masalas inside. That is one way. Second way is need not put this Gobi 65 right at this point of time. You can just mix these masalas, take it out, half of the masala in another plate, and while giving the rice layering, in between that you can put this crispy Gobi 65. So that way you can get the crispiness, or not exactly crispiness, but then that masala coating that we have done, right, you can get the taste of that. So at this point of time, I'll go with the second option. I'll not add the gobi 65 right away, right now. I'll just skip it and I will give it the layering when I will do the rice layering. You can see very well I've taken half of the masala separately. I will add this while layering the rice. So now you can see our masala is almost done. We'll start the rice layering and फिर दम लगाना चालू करते हैं. एक लेयरिंग जो है राइस को मैंने दे दिया है. इसके ऊपर जो हमने मसाले अलग करके रखे थे उस मसाले की इसके ऊपर लेयरिंग देंगे. You can see the masala layering is done. Now on top of this I'll add little bit of the food of those fried gobis on top of it, little bit, and then half we will keep it for the next layer of rice. You can see a couple of gobis, fried gobis. I have added it. Now I'll add little bit of those caramelized onions here, and again we will do the rice layering. Friends, here comes the last layering of rice. Now this is done. On top of this we are going to add the remaining crispy gobi 65, coriander leaves, little bit of ghee, cashew fried and deep fried onions. So let's start the garnishing along with the kesar milk. On top of this we will add the deep fried onions, ghee and fresh coriander leaves. Beautiful guys, you can see lovely gobis and crispy onions, coriander leaves on top of it. On this we will add a little bit of ghee and the kesar milk that we have kept. Friends, you can see our plate garnishing is almost done. On top of this I'll slightly add the biryani masala and slight water, and then we will keep it for making the dum. फ्रेंड्स, मेरा जो ये दम स्टाइल आप देख रहे हैं इट्स रियली वेरी फनी, लेकिन आपको इस टाइप का जुगाड़ करने की बिल्कुल भी ज़रूरत नहीं है. आप आराम से यहाँ पे जो साइड्स पे आप देख रहे हैं ना, यहाँ पे आप आटे की वो पतली सी एक डो बना के इसको फिक्स कर सकते हैं सो दैट द स्टीम एंड द फ्लेवर स्टेज इनसाइड. एनीवेज, ये तो इंडिया में तो आपको पता ही है हर चीज़ का जुगाड़ चलता है, तो मैंने भी इस तरह से जुगाड़ कर लिया, लेकिन इतनी परेशानी उठाने की बिल्कुल ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो आप देख रहे हैं दम हमारा बन रहा है. जस्ट 15 मिनट्स तक इसको इसी तरह से सिम पे छोड़ देना है और ऑटोमेटिकली आराम से आपका दम, राइस, वेजिटेबल्स, गोभी सब अच्छे से बढ़िया से कुक हो जाएंगे. Yum yum guys, you can see very nicely cooked gobi 65 biryani is ready to eat and go into your tummy. Now it's time for the plating, and then you can eat it with nice and spicy raita. So let's make the plating out. You can see so lovely color it has come, the gobis, and the smell is so yummy of the fresh coriander leaves. If you have mint leaves, do definitely add it. This also gives very nice flavor to the biryani. So let's start the plating, guys. Ta-da! Our gobi 65 biryani is all ready to go into our tummy. You can see I've done the plating very nicely. The gobi and the hot smoke, I don't know, the smoke, yeah, here it goes. The smoke is very lightly visible in this video. You can see it's very hot, and this is the bundi raita. So you can have onion raita also with this and enjoy it. This is really hot, guys. I'm really not gonna wait anymore. So चलिए चल के खाते हैं गर्मा गर्म gobi 65 biryani. Please try this recipe out, guys, and do like and subscribe to my YouTube channel Cook with Prerna for more interesting recipes. Thank you. Bye.